What's up, guys? This is Mike Loris, and I'm going to be casting something a little bit different. This is from the SECS, and it's pretty much just a free open sign-up tournament. Pretty big and pretty prestigious also, but I haven't really heard about it, but I don't really care since I'm here casting it right now, and the bans are just flying by. This is going to be Dopehead Gaming versus Team Under Armour. Dopehead Gaming is going to be on the top, Under Armour is on the bottom, and we already see the bans coming out. Shadow Fiend, well, okay, let's go Naga Siren Lycan, pretty standard bans. You usually see those banned. Shadow Fiend, that's kind of interesting, seeing that guy banned out. He's really fallen out of style. He used to be like the hero to pick up a couple versions ago, like what, 5 versions ago or something like that. He used to be an amazing hero, but now he's not as good. He's very easy to shut down in the lane if he doesn't get a good start. Even though he can flash farm pretty decently, it gets pretty rough for him. And Pudge as well. It's pretty interesting ban coming out from Team UA. Darkseer and Leshrac kind of normal, but Pudge, I don't know. I don't really see the reason why, but so the team's kind of weird. I mean, Korok and 1437 are both here. I don't know why. Seems kind of weird, but regardless, it is going to be Grant, and let's just call him Ads. 1437 Korok and Murder Game going to be playing on Team Dopehead Gaming. Demigodzilla from Demigodzilla, Lax Goalie, Divine French Toast, Waffles, and Pancakes. So I guess Toast, Waffles, and Pancakes. Going to be playing for the Under Armour side, and wow, okay, the troll is starting already. I'm okay with this. I'm so okay with this. Sniper being picked up first. In response to the Invoker, apparently Dopehead Gaming very confident with their skills. So Sniper CM, this is, I don't think I have to exactly say what makes that freaking wild. So I'm not going to. It's just, I think it's pretty clear. Sniper never really picked up. I saw him once in a Zenith game, but that's about it. Looks like UA is going to pick up Lina as their support hero to counter the CM, fire, ice. You got to counterbalance that. Because if you have too much of one, then it's just going to get messy, things melt or burn, and then someone's going to have to clean that up. But anyway, I'm really interested to see what Dopehead Gaming decides to pick up, because apparently they already have their hard carry, and they're okay with just sitting at that. Maybe they'll pick up 4 more support heroes. Ooh, Undying coming up from Under Armour Gaming. Under Armour. Oh, Juggernaut, what the hell's going on, guys? Oh, this is awesome. I love it. Juggernaut CM, brutal combo, but the Undying from UA will give them a lot of pushing power, a lot of big control over the team fights too. So far their team fight lineup is pretty heavy, but it's not going to be able to get everyone from Dopehead in the same fight necessarily. They don't have the big ultimates like Ravage and such, but who knows, the bans might come out and Tidehunter might still be in the pool. So far, Dopehead Gaming going for a very carry-heavy lineup, running CM Juggernaut. Most likely, we might not see that, since apparently these picks are friggin' weird, so everything after that might be weird as well. Nyx Assassin, Keeper of the Light. Wow, okay. Nyx Assassin actually kind of makes sense to ban out by Dopehead Gaming, because, well, Sniper, CM, Juggernaut all could get bursts down pretty fast. Plus, Mana Burn's an absolute bitch, and we see all the new heroes being banned out, Keeper of the Light, as well as Luna. Honestly, guys, such with the Drow Ranger ban, honestly, guys, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. But, I mean, I don't know what to say as far as those bans go, since they seem kind of haphazard. Witch Doctor support pick being picked up by UA. Oh god, this is amazing. I am so freaking excited to see how this pans out. Venomancer. Okay, that makes sense. A slowing support hero. Good partner with the CM. And they needed another support hero. Or they don't really need one. They would like to have one, so it's a good pickup there. Witch Doctor. Pretty underused, but in my opinion, really underappreciated champion. Hero. Shit, not champion. Don't crucify me. Hero who, in my opinion, should see a little bit more play, but it's really hard to use him properly, since he really excels with more levels in contrast to other support heroes who only need level like 2 or 3 to really be fully effective. Witch Doctor would really like to have a couple more of those levels. So they do have a place stun, they do have enough setup for Lina to hit her LSA. On Dopehead Gaming side, Venomancer, Juggernaut, Sniper, CM. So they're going for a like half carry, half support build or something. Honestly, I don't know what to think of that. It will give them a little bit of power in the early game, and their mid game isn't that bad either. They will have some pretty good power there, but I don't know if UA plays this right and really uses their early game power coming from the Undying Lina, Witch Doctor, as well as the Invoker, and Morphling going to cap it all off, so they're set for the late game as well. I don't know if Morphling can take a Juggernaut and a Sniper, though. It remains to be seen. But yeah, this. What could I say about this? What is there to be said? UA has to push early and has to push hard, because if not, then Juggernaut Sniper is going to mess him up. Rubik being the last pick, so some ordinary picks to cap off Dopehead Gaming's side. And as we see the heroes file out, the lanes. What'll the lanes be? I'm gonna put money on a CM Jug lane, maybe a Venomancer Sniper lane, or a roaming. I don't know. Dopehead Gaming has some pretty big options for UA. Invoker mid, probably Morphling with a dual lane or tri lane, and then Undying. I don't know. It's gonna be some weird support hero arrangement. But anyway, we are into the game, and let's go over who's playing what. We have Murder Game onto the Rubik for Dopehead Gaming, as well as 1437 on the CM. Korok going to be playing the carry. I don't know if this is the real Korok. I'm guessing it is, but yeah, let's call it the real Korok. Korok's going to be playing the Juggernaut. Pretty cool helmet right there. Ads on the Sniper. Grant is going to be playing the support Venomancer with a pretty cool courier. Get that, stink cloud thing going off, Pigpen style. Meanwhile, on the UA side, we have Pancakes playing the Invoker, Lax Goalie going bot lane, as the Witch Doctor going to be supporting the Waffle. And where are you going, Demigodzilla? Demigodzilla's heading towards the mid lane. French Toast is going up. What the hell is going on with this courier? French Toast is going to be going up on the top lane. Looks like he's going to be up against a solo lane Rubik, possibly with a Juggernaut. It looks like they're going to gear up to run a dual lane Juggernaut and Venomancer mid with a Sniper CM on the bottom. Sniper CM will give them a lot of range, but their right clicks aren't as strong as the UA side, so it's going to really come down to who's playing more aggressive and who gets more mileage out of each hit. So it's kind of an interesting setup. Running a Juggernaut mid, it's kind of dangerous. I mean, it's definitely not Optimum's lane for the Juggernaut, since the spin length you get isn't that much before you get hit by the tower. Whereas if you're up here, then there's just a lot more distance, or if it's the long lane, I guess it'll be down here. There's a lot more distance coming out. But it's going to be an Invoker Lina lane with a possibly roaming Venomancer. They might look to set up a level 1 gank with the 2 stuns plus a Blade Fury. It could be very possible. Lina and Invoker are both very soft at this point in time. And we're just going to wait for it to get started. There goes the Nova, as well as the Gale, going to actually hit on the Invoker. Light Strike already slowing down the Crystal Maiden, but the spin from the Juggernaut is going to shred down Divine Pancakes. That's going to be first blood, going the way of the Venomancer, actually. Korok with that spin, not able to pick up the first blood. So yeah, top lane is going to be an Undying versus Rubik lane. I don't imagine anyone's going to die from that anytime soon. The action is going to happen in the mid and bot lane. So I'm just going to spread my attention between the two of those. Demigod is going to try to hold this lane, but we already have the rotation coming down from the Crystal Maiden, so it is going to be CM Sniper. CM's going to try to buy Sniper as much room as she possibly can. And already, this game going off to a pretty strong start in favor of Dopehead Gaming. Let's see what happens with this CM who's circling around. Just looked like she's going to tap a little bit. No retaliation coming out from the other side just yet. But it's going to be hard for UA to get a kill on this lane. It's also pretty difficult for Dopehead to get a kill on that lane because, well, Witch Doctor already going for that heal, and Morphling has that waveform, and there's not enough crowd control to nail Morphling down. If anything's going to happen, my wager is that it's going to happen onto this bot lane. Lina Invoker. Well, they do have the fire theme going. Invoker does have an Exhort, so Sunstrike can come out. Gale going off on Demigod. Should I call him Demi? Probably Demigod. That's probably what I'm going to end up saying anyway. But so far, the Dopehead Gaming side leading the way as far as CS. 8-2 on to the Juggernaut as well as 4-3 for the Sniper. So people who need farm are getting farm. Morphling only 2-0. CM's doing a pretty good job at harassing that Morphling. So Sniper could farm from a pretty safe distance. Morphling is harassable by the CM. So he's going to take a couple more hits. Not going to really be his death. It's just going to slow him down a little bit. Looks like Blue's going to head up towards the Haste Rune. Maybe look towards another kill onto the mid lane, or actually he's going to go up into the top lane. Looking for a setup onto this Undying. He is at full health, however. And Undying is very tanky, so it's going to be pretty hard to bring him down. They do have a little bit of magic damage, though, so it is very possible. Looks like Venomancer just going to chill out for a little bit and just start slithering his way back to the mid lane. Korok, in the meantime, is farming up the mid lane all by himself, still sitting in the lead as far as the creep kills go. There goes the Gale hitting onto Demigod, and the spin as well. Light Striker Ray gonna hit, but is not gonna do anything because of that magic meter. Demigod is gonna go down. Is there a deny attempt? No, Venomancer gets yet another kill. So far Dopehead Gaming doing this mid lane pretty easily. Definitely not what I would expect from a Juggernaut Venomancer mid lane. I mean, like, how often do you see that? But hell, it's working out, so whatever works, right? Crash the meta. Change it. Form it. Forge the meta all day long. We might see another engagement as Divine Pancakes is slowed down by that Gale, and another spin coming out from Korok. There's his first kill. He has picked up that bottle. In the meantime, Dragon Slave actually not hitting anything, but so far this mid lane is not going the way of UA. Dopehead Gaming is just playing so very well in here, setting up the ganks constantly. And the escapes that are on UA just simply are not enough. Invoker level 2, level 3 Lina versus a level 4 Juggernaut, so it's going to be pretty hard for them to overcome. Their Morphling isn't farming the best either. You see the top 3 farmers are all on the 3 lanes for Dopehead Gaming. So it's going to be very hard for UA to recover from this going into the later stages of the game, but we do have a Shrapnel as well as the double Venomous Gale. Bounce Stun going to go off, try to slow them down just a little bit, and it will do a little bit of work, but Sniper will be able to pick up the Witch Doctor, and Divine Waffles is still very slow. He might get right-click down. Yes, he is. He's going to get taken down by the Venomancer. 5-0 in favor of Dopehead Gaming. They look to be pretty good shape. LSA going to hit Korok, but he's just going to go right in for the spin, trying to get a little bit of blocking done with his illusions. Ultimately, it's not going to work. He's just going to do a little bit of damage, so not the most effective spin, but he did get himself out of what could have been a very sticky situation, so using that spin defensively as well. Undying on the top lane, 10 for 1 versus 17 for 15. This Rubik is just dominating that lane. So far, UA is struggling a whole bunch against this enemy team.
Frozen out.
Oh, okay. Another spin and an Omni Slash. Completely missed that. So much aggression coming out into this game. It's going to be hard for me to catch every single kill, so my apologies there. But a spin into a Omni Slash means that the lead is extended into a 7-0 lead. And with the farm going all the way to Dopehead Gaming, I don't know what UA could do about this. Gale just being used off for some reason. He's probably just going to go ahead back to the base. Their Morphling is not getting anything. The Sniper's going to get big, and the Morphling and Invoker really can't keep up. Undying did take a little bit of damage from a very aggressive Rubik, who did manage to steal Decay, so the strength stealing is going to go both ways. Telekinesis now onto French Toast, and it looks like Rubik might be able to get this kill, but so much health on that Undying, it's going to be hard for him to break through that, using that Tombstone just for shits and giggles, I guess. Make an imposing monument that they wouldn't dare pass. But look, we do have an Invisibility Rune plus a set of Phase Boots for Korok. He doesn't have his Omni Slash, so it's going to be hard for him to get a solo kill. No one is in the mid lane area to support, so he's going to should break his invisibility and farm, or just wait for this Venomancer to come up. He has spotted out the Invoker. I don't think he knows Lina is there. He has not breached the high ground there. Now he knows where both of them are. Just waiting for that Gale opening. There comes a very fast Venomancer. Gale going off onto the Lina as we have the right click starting to begin from the Juggernaut. It looks like he doesn't even want to spin. There it is, perfectly to dodge the LSA, and a spin down, going to be able to kill the Lina, and a dive as well for Divine Pancakes. That is going to be a double kill for Korok. UA, this game is just not going well for them. We do have a teleport coming in from the bot lane. That is going to be from the Rubik. Looking to set something up on the bot lane. Undying is going to get a little bit of an easier time with that Rubik gone, but unfortunately for them, this means the Witch Doctor is going to be in a whole bunch of trouble. They're going to open up with Crystal Nova as well as the Shrapnel. Everyone's getting nuked down so hard, and everyone is just going to die. Oh, it's a rough game. Rough game coming out from Dopehead Gaming. They're just not giving UA any opportunities. And we now have a very aggressive dive from the Juggernaut. There goes the spin. And with those phase boots, Lina simply cannot stay out of that range. Omni Slash is going to take this kill. Or it looks like just right clicks, actually. Yeah, it's going to be right clicks. What has been stolen? This is just a Dragon Slave, but Morphling at level 4, taking so much damage. Sunstrike going to hit onto that Rubik. Rubik might go down from those tower shots, but Telekinesis is going to stun up the Invoker, slow him down. Nothing's going to happen from that. And in the meantime, actually, Blue managed to die to the Undying. I guess that was a 1v1 brawl that Undying managed to take out. Omni Slash now going onto the UA side. Korok is on the run. Is there a waveform on the Morphling? No, he is completely out of mana. Juggernaut going to lay down his healing ward and just walk out of there. Juggernaut does not give a shit. He will spin you past your tower. The tower is no safe place, and really, it's not looking good for UA. Sitting at a 12 kill disadvantage. Even Rubik stealing up. What? He's going for an agility build, but we have another Gale going off onto the Witch Doctor. Bounce Stun going to be going through, however, Venomancer is going to be taken down. Not before the Witch Doctor, though. Venomancer is still somehow alive. How is he still alive? But Juggernaut has been Cold Snap, taking a little bit of tower hits, and somehow this Venomancer walks away with his life. Is there going to be a Sunstrike? Not for 10 seconds. Let's see if this Invoker is on the ball with his Sunstrikes. He might get this kill, but Grant kind of running in an odd way. 3, 2, 1. Sunstrike. He's not going to try for it. 15 for 1. That Venomancer somehow escapes with his life. I have no idea what happened there. I guess they thought he would just die naturally, but that just didn't happen. Now Undying is picking a fight with that CM, but CM drops her ultimate, and Undying completely outgunned there. And CM did have a level 1 advantage, and ultimate level 1 typically not seen very often, but it will be. It does a pretty respectable amount of damage. It does a lot. Taking a little bit of hits from those zombies, but so far 16 for 1. Kind of scared to press this button, but I will anyway. Looks like it's 10,000 in favor and a little bit more 10,000 as far as the experience goes. Level 4 Invoker, and wow, the entire farm going the way of the Radiants. And Venomancer's the only one who's kind of falling behind, but he's been getting a whole bunch of kills. 318. He's been involved with 11 out of the 16 kills, so even though he hasn't gotten the right clicks, he does still have quite a bit of items. Venomous Gale now going off. They're going to go for the Lina, and Korok is here, just going to begin with the right clicks. Waiting for that turnaround for the LSA to start spinning, but it looks like it isn't even needed. And now Venomancer is... Where did Divine Waffles go? Divine is just hiding in the trees. Dopehead Gaming is looking for him, but he's not. They're not going to find him. We now see a Rubik trying to set up. Could they pull the Witch Doctor down onto the low ground? Levitate is going to go off, and it looks like it will bring him down to the low ground. Fade Bolt going to go off, as well as the right clicks from the Sniper. Assassinate is going to seal his deal, but no. Rubik is there with the right clicks. Divine Pancakes now in a little bit of trouble. The right clicks and Assassinate as well. Boom! Not quite a headshot, but a body shot will do enough damage for this Rubik to just right click him down. Not even using that Fade Bolt, trying to use a Sunstrike to put a little more damage on him, but it's not going to be enough. There goes the Undying ultimate, trying to make something happen onto the CM, whose ultimate is down. But the Undying, his ultimate is just going to use this, try to regain a little bit of health. It looks like he's actually going to turn around, try to go aggressive onto the CM. The DKs go off, but there's so much magical damage coming out from the CM. Juggernaut in the meantime getting a holy shit streak on the Witch Doctor. Let's see if this Undying is actually going to go down. He's only 2 right clicks away. The CM has to get in range, but no, Soul Rip is going to keep him alive. But in the meantime, there's a huge dive going on to the UA side. Divine Waffles is forced away from out of there. Ice Wall going to miss, and Korok is just diving so far in for this kill. Strength Morph is going to keep up the Morphling for just a little bit, and Korok is just regenerating through these through the towers somehow with that level 4 ward, and now he's going to go into the trees. Is there going to be enough? He's popped the regeneration rune. He's going to get out of there just fine. Divine French Toast now looks like he's going to be stuck. What are you doing there, Rubik? Divine French Toast trying to hide, I guess, from the Rubik, but Soul Rip does get stolen, and Undying does pay with it. Pay for it with his life. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Shrapnel going to go off, doing a little bit of damage to this tower. What does the Sniper have? Sniper going for drums, along with the Juggernaut. He's also going for drums. So that's kind of an interesting build going there, but when you're 22 kills ahead, you can really pull anything you wish. Korok now going all by himself against this Invoker and Witch Doctor. It looks like it's going to be a little bit too much for him to chew at this moment, but he does have support coming in the form of Sniper as well as the Venomancer, and they're pushing very aggressively now. Only 2 people from UA to try to defend this, and Juggernaut is circling around. He's going to get a perfect spin. Crit going to go off, actually, and there goes the Witch Doctor. The Invoker is getting blended down, and he's going to take a fall as well to the Venomancer. In the meantime, top lane French Toast is only sitting at 100 health, and he's going to pop his ultimate. Going to try to survive, and 1437 taking quite a bit of damage from those zombies, but no, a Fade Bolt is going to be enough to zap out the rest of Undying's health. 26 for 1. This is a very brutal game. Is there even a level 6? There's 1 level 6, 2 level 6s on the UA side. It's not going to be enough as we see the Sniper going toe-to-toe with the Lina. Lina, their nuke's not going to be enough. Korok coming in with that last final stab, able to take her out, and now Korok wants a little bit more. He's going to pop his jump charge and dive very aggressively for this Witch Doctor. He's going to try to bounce stun, but a perfect spin going to avoid all of that stun, and this Lax goalie looks like he's going to go down to those phase boots. Omni Slash now onto Divine Pancakes, but lucky for him, French Toast has arrived to take a little bit of those hits. Venomancer is going to stand his ground with that healing ward. He might not go down. He is going to survive. That is an ultra kill for the Juggernaut, and Venomancer with that healing ward does manage to survive. And now they're just going to fucking dive the tower, dive the fountain. Why not? 29 HP on the Venomancer. He doesn't give a shit. And Morphling managing actually to pick up the Venomancer from the behind. Venomancer overstaying is welcome, but 30 for 2. Looks like it doesn't even matter. This game is just so completely out of UA's hands. They don't have anything that they could do to come back from this sort of deficit. Just a huge amount of disadvantage going on. Cold Snap will hit onto Juggernaut, and Juggernaut does not have his healing ward or his Blade Fairy, but looks like he's not going to give a shit. He does take a Laguna Blade, and Morphling as well as the Witch Doctor are here. Korok might go down from this. Waveform not going to hit, however, and there's so much movement speed on the Juggernaut. He's just going to walk out of this. Sniper going to do some work. He's going to pick up 1 kill on the Witch Doctor, 2 kills on the Morphling, 3 kills on Divine Pancakes. Is it going to be 3 kills? Assassinate? No. He's going to go instead for Demigod as French Toast, trying to do a little bit of damage. And it is going to work a little bit, but the Tombstone does get taken down. Now French Toast is all alone. Frostbitten up by the CM, and just right clicks from the CM, going to be able to take him down. This is looking like a very brutal game. Demon Edge now up onto the Sniper, and Juggernaut going for an Aghanim Scepter or a Bloodstone. I don't know. With this game, he could really afford to go anything. Unfortunately, UA got completely shut down by the ganks and aggression that came out from the Dopehead Gaming side. Dopehead Gaming now pushing the 3rd tier tower. And there's just not enough AoE. There's nothing that they could do. Poor Man's Shield on Morphling, and that's it. Poor Man's Shield boots. Bracer on the Invoker, and I think that might be the biggest item on their team. That is the Bracer, unfortunately. The item with the biggest cost. And he managed to steal Tombstone. It's actually going to end up being free gold if they just manage to focus this down, but 157 going very aggressively for that Crystal Nova. He's going to get it and force out a Soul Rip onto French Toast. He's going to pop off his ultimate as well as a Tombstone of his own, but he's getting shredded by the enemy team. He's going to get taken down by the Venomancer, and Korok is going to right-click down. No, actually, Venomancer with the poison take able to take down the Witch Doctor, and Korok is still in this area. LSA going to miss, but an Omni Slash in the fountain. Another 2 kills, plus an Aghanim Scepter on that Juggernaut. Morphling the only one to stay alive from this, and these Raxes are not long for life. The Raxes are going to go down very quickly. Dopehead Gaming just steamrolling their way in this first pairing. Looks like Rubik, there we go, has a lot of strength now. Telekinesis onto this Morphling. He's going to get right-clicked down by the Sniper. He's going to try to waveform away, and he's going to get away successfully. Bounce Sling going to go off, and it is going to hit only heroes, so they might pick up a couple of kills. Poison Nova as well as Laguna Blade hitting. But Venomancer is slow to a crawl, but looks like he is going to go down just barely to the Invoker. They're taking so much damage from this Poison and Murder Game, just sitting in the middle of all of them with his right clicks plus waveform. The Raxes have gone down in the meantime. Sniper has gone back there as well with Korok. Telekinesis is going to pull French Toast out of his fountain, and unfortunately for him, the CM ultimate is back up. 41 for 3. Wow, this is just so brutal to watch. There's nothing UA could do about this. At this point, it's just fountain farming for Dopehead Gaming. Aghanim Scepter up, and the Juggernaut alone probably has more gold than the entire team of the Dire. Let's see, total gold earned? Yeah, 3, 5, 7. So not quite, almost. It's pretty even, but he's looking to pull away. There's the GG coming out from UA, and should be speed gaming. That's going to be a very fast pairing coming out. And waveform going to be able to take that down from the Rubik. I don't know what a Swiss format is, but so they're still in this game. Looks like Dopehead Gaming is going to go in with a so it's news for UA as well. Probably just going to be following UA since, well, they're like the ones I've been following, so why not? Omni slashing the fountain. Is he going to get a kill? He is going to get, no, Crystal Maiden actually picking up that kill. And Korok is Ghost Sceptered. He's going to walk out of this. Wicked Sick, double kill, triple kill on the sniper. Just end the game, guys.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And I'm looking at the IRC.
Dire's
Decode Gaming
bottom tower is
showed
under
up.
attack.
Finally. This game is so over. Do it for the screenshot. 50-4. 51-4. 52-4.
Dire's middle tower is under
With that healing ward, they could sit there all day. Just end the game. I think Morphling could. Oh, Rubik died. 53-5. Oh, this is just obnoxious. Morphling, escape. Go over here. Over here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Divine Rapier on the sniper. Sold all his. And actually, he had got Demon Edge from before, so that's his item choice.
Radiant's top tower.
This is like the most obnoxious thing ever. Watching fountain farming. Go by the Dire. Nice. But whatever, guys. I guess I'll just. Oh look, Korok manages to die. Fountain farming. But yeah, this game is just a joke at this point. I should just leave or something. But anyway, guys, this is live casted, and if you are watching this right now, then you can find more videos, more of my casting on youtube.com/McLauris. It should be right here. That overlay thing is where you're gonna find them. Admittedly, this game was not really a high caliber game, so I might actually just not upload this one because, I mean, clearly 59-8, it's not being taken seriously at all. I might not, depends, but if you have enjoyed this game, I will continue to cast some more of these games. Hopefully they won't all be like this. CM with the Divine Rapier. And if you're watching from my YouTube channel, then, well, this is a tournament run by NAdota, and there are a whole bunch of people in this tournament. I think like 46 teams without disqualification, so a couple less now, but you should definitely check it out. The name of the tournament right there. Google that, and it apparently is weekly, which is pretty cool. But I think that's pretty much it. So if you're watching from my YouTube channel, we'll have a couple more FP VODs, a couple more casts going to go up. I was very much looking forward to this, but it looks like I was kind of, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have been looking forward to it that much, especially this game 1, which is complete steamroll and obnoxious play coming out from Dopehead Gaming. That Omni Slash just lasts forever. Triple kill on Juggernaut. He's going to dive for that Morphling probably. Just end the game, Jesus.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, I'm just gonna. Wow, that's. Wow. Just wow.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
65 to 11. This game is, it's over. There's nothing that could be done. Even if UA manages to pick up their the Divine Rapier, it doesn't matter. Juggernaut just chilling because his healing ward's level 4, level 18 Juggernaut, 22 minutes in the game. Time for a 1v5, just right-click him down. There goes one. Unfortunately, Omni Slash is down. Oh, okay, you guys saw something pretty cool there. Fun fact about the Blade Fury. Blade Fury, your Juggernaut does attack while he is Blade Furying. But if the target is taking damage from Blade Fury, then the attacks do 0 damage. That means you could right-click and potentially maim someone or Eye of Scotty someone. Or if they are not taking damage from the Blade Fury, like if they're a mechanical unit, like a Tombstone, or like the siege units, then you can just right-click them through your Blade Fury. Oh, the tower as well. You can deny your towers through Blade Fury. So stuff like that is just a fun mechanic about how that works.
Venom dissipates.
Looks like this Ancient is finally under attack. This game is going to end very shortly. I might upload this, but if I do, well, clearly, don't expect much from it. Double Rampage. There's the game, guys, so I'm just going to cut this recording. Gonna stay on the live stream and see if I can follow more of UA. I sure as hell do not want to follow Dopehead Gaming because that was just obnoxious, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. GG, thanks for watching.